Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. About set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early.
And he's in. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Browns. It's his third touchdown on the year. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here's a give, running right, it's Stevenson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll be forced outright. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. It is brought in the end zone. Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Jerome Poole. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Cut, ready? 18 ready, go! Hot, set, 60 average, 60 average.
As Shador on first down. Off road, right side, taken by Njoku.
You can just see the frustration of the defenders. You see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. But you can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
60 back, 19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Shador. Throw here down the field. With ball incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback. He's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment so that it's not so close the next time?
On third down, Sanders. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Browns. 32 yards.
60 back here, 60 back. Ready? Personal leading.
To throw again is Sanders. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing again is Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
19 strike, 19, ready? Trap 60, trap 60.
Again, it's Sanders. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Here we go. 76, 7 Pirates, go.
Sanders going to throw again. That is brought in at the 10. And he is out of bounds. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it'll bring up second and goal.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Steady.
Now, Shador. This one caught at the 4. And he'll get into the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cleveland. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Whoa. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's May. He's going to air this one out. Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
19 Lions. Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, Sanders. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's got it! And he's in! Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Browns. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Whoa. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Oh, man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike. It had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
after back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. May to the air once more. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Sanders. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
19
yards to go.
19, Buffalo 18.
Now, Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A 52-yard attempt.
So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Fourth down, Dustin Hopkins now for the Browns field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns have run out to a 24-7 lead. First and 10.
Cut 19. Let's go.
To throw is Sanders. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's Sanders to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. Set me Rangers. Set.
Sanders will throw it. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Ready. Set.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Trap 60.
Now it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line. 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Shedeur Sanders. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, here go, right hand. Crazy.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in on the stop.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
It's been a rough first half, and now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles. Warriors, 70.
As Shedeur on first down. That is hard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Browns.
60 Mavericks, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos.
On first down, it's Sanders. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Second and inches.
60. Trap 60. 19 Lions. Catch match. Steady.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught. And he's got another one. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown Browns. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap to Watson. That one out of the reach of the receivers outstretched. Arms, it is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. It's 2nd down.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. As they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll go. Here's May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
18, pioneer. 3, go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. Inside, he's got Njoku. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Yeah. Really, I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Maynard on 1st and 10. He's going to try it here again. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up. Give us short field and a chance to extend that lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a Browns first down.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come 19.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We ready, no power.
Second and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, set. Hawk 70, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Shador. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
Deputy! Cowboy, left thing 19.
Throwing again is Sanders. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready, go.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll go play action with May. And he just does kick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Off the play fake, here's May. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On third down, here's a run by Stevenson. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. He's going to pick up a Patriots first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
And these plays, the decision on what they're going to call, Mike, It was decided days ago. They have on that play call sheet that you see from the offensive coordinator, they have an entire category just devoted to these situations. They know the players are going to be confident, they're going to be able to execute, and they're able to move the chains.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second down at the 11-yard line.
May going to look to throw. Moving to his right. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New England.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Get up. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Cleveland.
Ready. Panther 6. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
70 Timber, Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On second down, Sanders. He brings it in, the tight end, Njoku. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
60 basket. Ready. 70 Lions. Come back team. Go.
To throw again is Sanders. That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. His kick is good, and the Browns will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop at the middle game yet again. And now it's third down.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this rough outing, it just continues to get worse. It just seems like as the game gone on, Mike, it just continues to unravel. They just can't sustain any sort of offense turning the ball over at this rate.
Open man is Johnson. He's got him. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
First down.
Cowboy 80, 79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Shador. Off throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Now, Sanders. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up second and goal.
That is awesome. What a job on the scramble. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Taken down.
Going on second down. Hit by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Tag! 19, 19 right. Buffalo 18.
Now Shador on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Ready. Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Sanders to throw. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
To throw is Sanders. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got his big tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. That is second touchdown afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
6-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now Stevens. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Throwing on third down is May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. Into space. Still going. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. What a big play there for New England. A gain of 66 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
On play action, here's May. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 40.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, it's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Second down and 8.
It's second and 8 at the 6-yard line.
Back up 18, 5 in, back in 60.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds, up past the 20. His 5th catch of the afternoon, good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now it's Sanders. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
First down, Browns.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Browns. 45 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Again, it's Sanders. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it. Turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage, and then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Hop 70, hop 70. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
Sanders going to throw again. He pulls it in around the 5. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Carry 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Throw Throwing again is Sanders. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cleveland. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Stevenson. And mark him down up beyond the 30. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
And the Patriots.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to Stevenson. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. They'll bring up 3rd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Viking, it's 70 range. It's 70 range.
On play action, Shador. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. That one too far out in front to be brought in. It's incomplete.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got 2 options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it's really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. And they were able to run up a big point total here. Higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. 'Cause ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Yeah. Yeah. Blizzard. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating on glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad most want it. Yeah. Long live Flip.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of at the Golden Glide. Lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the Pull up the Moreland, bro. Yeah. West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, damn, honey, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at that. Me 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. You were choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made me on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, honey, come on. Hit Cat Cade on the Sundays. Say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap. I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give one of those sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song is so bring it, I don't bring it up, so this will reach out, so let it take you, ugly. You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't your heart in hand. You know you're better than this.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phone if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumber cause I made him. Been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets. Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun and pain, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having and she's taking a now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off now let me go. And I just can't look, it's killing me and taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I missed the bright side.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second. And now the Ravens set to go on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That'll be thrown in downfield by Collins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And some excellent look on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Year after year, the best offenses are multi-faceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Right outside, caught by Higgins. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they cut it down to within a field goal. The challenge got the better of you that time. Dial back the star difficulty and try it again. Or pick out a different challenge. You can replay this one. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Hurts on first down. He fires one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It got second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Searches from the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Hurts throwing again. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. They'll come up first and 10.
That's another Cowboy.
And again, here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. Now touching down a couple of yards away from that marker.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Third down and 2.
Hurts yet again. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Hurts now from the gun. You know, it's great flying through the air, bro, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though, with 15 seconds left. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and long. It's Hurts once again. No good. The pass goes in. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's trying another one deep. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown. Now that's... to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Try and get it to Nico Collins. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Alontae Taylor on the coverage.
Let's go. Trim.
Here's Hurts. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 25. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. Partner, I'm not sure I understand the strategy here. It looks like they're lining up for a field goal. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Saints come marching onto the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Putting the tight end in motion. Give on 2nd to Kamara. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Ready. 60 ready. Ready, go.
Rattler setting a throw. Looking for a target. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Takes it in at the 21. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Cowboys offense headed out there. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn that one. You set it down. Working quick after that good pickup to start. Hurts setting up to throw. He throws a bullet deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payback.
And the pass is caught. Tap 2 more onto the score. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Shaheed now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here.
45.
Rattler to the air now. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Cut.
Throwing is Rattler. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. Offense up to the line fast. They're going for this. And It's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory. Keep things going. There's more out there to overcome.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Julius Peppers gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. That's taken at about the 14. And he'll get something there on the return. Able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Trimmer. Round up, Yeti.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. The throw here is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. A big play for the Cowboys. An even 40 yards.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Straight and shiny face, let you some love for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get there. Get down, we're moving on around, we're going up and down, we're moving on around. I wanna show where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting and let you down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, it's shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, where we wanna go. Up and down, we're moving on around. We're going up and down, we're moving on around. I wanna show you my way. The beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Elevator operator.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The lady just take me to go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her pride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She sing I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Get it, money, get it, bread, bread,
I took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car. I put this in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road. we found. I'm sick and tired of these. Act like they find it, telling their lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gon' go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gon' go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the bricks and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top float to her. 100 racks and 1 2 about to flood out.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? She said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright, yeah, she say. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, yeah, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need,
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super well, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, then I'm with it. All my friends coming with friends and we get active, yeah. Don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I won't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends and we get active, yeah. Don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. Clever, yeah. If a don't, let a girl do it better. If a don't, you know a girl do it better. I'm about to go down. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is? But she not at home. Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with Baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever, yeah. If a don't, let a girl do it better. If a don't, you know a girl do it better. I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down.
So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. What's with these homies dissing my girl? What do they got her from? What did we ever do to these guys that made them so violent? But you know I'm yours, and I know you're mine. We you, I know just that funny Holly. And you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. Don't you ever fear, I'm always there. I know that you will. Your tongue is twisted, your eyes are slit. You need a guardian, and you know I'm yours, and I know you're mine. We you, I know just that funny Holly. And you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Bang, bang, knock on the door. Another bang, bang, you're down on the floor. Oh no, what do we do? Don't look now, better not smash you. I can't run and I can't kick. What's the matter, babe? I'm feeling sick. What's the matter, what's the matter, what's the matter, you? What's the matter, babe? I'm feeling blue. We you, I know just that funny Holly. And you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin.
Show you my world, well the beat goes up and down.
like him. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny. We're growing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, where we wanna go. Up and down, we're moving on around. We're going up and down, we're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Elevator operator. When I just wanna get down, but I'm just going up. You better listen to the tone. Move your body like a god, and we never stop. Get down. I wanna listen. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Elevator operator. Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe